Hey man, have you heard about this new coin? Everybody's talking about it.
I don't do drugs.
No bro, this isn't drugs. This is a coin that you could buy, but it's not on the exchanges yet.
Okay, sounds simple enough. How do I buy this thing?
Just go to Dextools if you want to buy it.
What the heck is a Dex tool? Can't I just buy this on like Coinbase?
Nah bro, you need Dextools because it's not on central exchanges like Coinbase yet. This is where people can buy before central exchanges get to buy all the supply.
Okay bro, as long as you show me.
Yeah bro, I'll show you how to do it. It's not that hard.
In this video, things to look for when someone tells you about a new coin and when you're using Dextools, finding good liquid decentralized exchanges in Dextool, and lastly, things to look for so you do not get scammed. What is the contract address? That is very important because a lot of times there'll be copycats almost immediately, even if the coin is relatively new. So how you check the contract address is you need to find out the official website of the new coin. So I'll use Kuma Inu as an example. So you go to the official website, you scroll down, and any good website, especially if it's a new coin on Dextools, will have a contract address. So here's the contract address. You copy it, you go over to the homepage of Dextools, and you copy that in. Copy that contract address in, and then you'll see all the pairs. You're probably going to want the Uniswap and Uniswap, the Kuma to WETH, wrapped ETH. So you click on that one. And this is where you need, this is the homepage. This is everything you need to know about the coin. Uniswap is the biggest one, and that's the one I recommend. So the next step is to buy the coin. Remember, the contract we decided on was wrapped ETH to Kuma. This is the trading pair. We need wrapped ETH to buy the coin that they said. So if we want to buy this coin, we need to go on to Uniswap. And remember we had to copy the address. So we'll copy the contract address because this is a new coin. Go to uniswap.org. Go to launch app. It'll open up app.uniswap.org. You go to get started. Remember, you see how it says wrapped ETH right here? It's wrapped ETH. So you're paying with wrapped ETH, and then you put in the token name and it pops up and say continue. And there you go. So if you want to buy a certain amount of coins, you go on, put in how much ETH you have. And if you don't have ETH and you don't know how to do this, the first step you need to do is download the Coinbase wallet, then go into Coinbase, sign up there and send Ethereum to your Coinbase wallet, then come back to Uniswap and connect your wallet and then swap your coins for however much ETH you would like. Okay, so this next part of the video, I want to talk to you about if someone told you about a coin, but there's no liquidity. And how do you know if there's no liquidity? Well, the first part is go to the homepage. Over here, we're going to go back, copy the contract address, because I want to show you an example of, let's say there was more liquidity in another exchange besides Uniswap. And that does happen. So you can see over here, you have the little unicorn. Now you got some dog, and that is ShibaSwap. So I have it pulled up over here. If you wanted to do the same thing over here to ShibaSwap, you copy paste the contract address, put that in there, click import, and do the same exact steps. But remember, you need to make sure that there's enough liquidity. So this exact trade, the liquidity is really small. You have 1.17 million versus 0.0381. So the order of magnitude is very different for this liquidity pool versus this liquidity pool. So not all liquidity pools are created equal. When identifying a scam so you don't lose your money, the first step I like to go to is go to the main provider in Dextools. So go to the main one, let's say Kuma Inu, top one, liquidity is 1 million. Go here. They always have the socials on top. The socials are a great way to start. So the first step I go to is go to Etherscan. And if you don't know what this is just the open source way to look at the contract that they deployed so you can see how many holders there are, look exactly what's going on. The first thing I like to look at is how many holders they have and then the total supply. This will give you a definitive answer. This is run on top of Ethereum. And then you could go to the contract itself, see when it was deployed, and you could briefly go through that and see if there's anything shady. The next step is I'm back at Dextools. I go to the website, check to see if it's good. Then I go to Twitter and I want to see the activity that people are talking about. I want to make sure that there's no bots. I want to see if they're real people, because you can deploy as many bots as you want and make it look like there's a lot of real activity, but you want to cross verify and you want to just be able to probe to see if it's a human or a bot. Then Telegram, I really don't like it, because I really believe that Telegram, it has more bots than Twitter or even Reddit. Reddit is a good place because, in my opinion, I think that is one of the better places to understand if the coin is legit, and you'll see it being advertised on different cryptocurrency threads. Because I know with Kuma, even them, they were advertised on Shiba, and people from Shiba were coming over to Kuma. So I knew there was some organic growth, and you could see that based on the holders. So if the holders are not going up, but you see more activity on Twitter and Reddit, you can potentially, you can, it's probably a scam, and don't buy it. Don't send your money there.
Hey, hold up. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I got another video about ENS. If you appreciate this topic, I appreciate a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.